Come
I'm getting hungry now.
on. Oh, yeah.
Get hungry now.
Oh, you don't want to let him get too hungry. You know what happens when he gets hungry?
What happens when Mary gets too hungry? What, he goes berserk?
Yeah. What keeps happening? He's just a bit hungry.
It's human flesh.
I want to eat human flesh.
Missed it. Just missed it.
Look at the position Sam sleeps in. It looks like, you know, when like a drunk person comes in from home and just like collapses on their bed. That sort of like upturned hand. And face down in the pillow. But they found the bed and they just collapsed on it.
So if we had the broom in here, we could ram the broom up his ass as hard as we could for a laugh.
Is that what kind of jokes you put on your friend? Ram the broom up the arse? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
God, don't ever ram a broom up my arse, alright?
That won't be a fist. What kind of broom isn't? What do you notice about my microphone? So observant you are. Something to do about me. Apart from the fact that's my name on it.
You got your name on it at all?
No.
I was just thinking of your favourite number. Ah, your favourite number. And yeah. Hey.
Done it all wrong. Go on, drop it.
Because you're flinching, you're connected, not like a real man.
Alright then, don't flinch then when I do this.
A bit accurate to yourself.
I'd like some fish and chips right now. Oh, actually, I like a McDonald's fillet fish burger.
No, rather.
Yes, oh, it's nice. A box of 9 chicken nuggets.
The thing when I really like a burger, okay, but when I go to Burger King, I always feel like there's too much choice. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like when I go to Burger King, I'm always destined to make the wrong choice because there's too many options. Why do you need that much? You need 3 or 4 at most.
Can we just speed this conversation up to its end and I pretend I've cared and listened all the way through it?
I just said... I'm just saying, sometimes that much choice isn't a good thing.
I thought we split this conversation up.
Right. You should have 1 like meat, 1 chicken, and 1 fish. And too much choice. Too much choice these days.
Then we gotta get out. When we get out of here, gotta treat you to a fillet fish burger, right? It's on it with about 5 slices of cheese.
How do you know what's the right one? How do you know what's the... Oh, God, it's so confusing.
But see, that's a clever marketing tool. Because you don't know, you try one, and then the next time you go back, you think, oh, I'm going to try another next time.
No, but I don't like all this trying other things. I want to find one that's good, I want to stick with. I've wanted to try one because I've gone in there, I thought this is too much choice, and then gone to somewhere where I know I'm going to get something good.
You know what the saddest thing is?
No.
Every time...
I wouldn't be happy about doing it because I feel like I was missing out on other better things.
So there's this really, really awesome thing in Ibiza and in San Antonio Bay. This little group of restaurants, not restaurants, but like fast food together at the same counter. So you can like order yourself a Big Mac,
Well, why
a
would that
KFC
be good? That'd be
bucket.
just too much. That'd be mind-blowing amount of choice.
No, that'd be
what
awesome.
to get.
No, but listen, because
That's
then
too much
just
choice.
listen, young Padawan. okay. But
How big is that board at the top? That must be a massive board. You wouldn't be able to fit everything on there.
yeah, it's a massive. It's like a movie theater board, but it'd
I
be
have to
perfect.
say, I'm not really happy with that.
Well, don't ever go to Ibiza then.
I wasn't planning on.
I'll take you there.
No, that's not really my sort of place.
Why not?
I think it's too loud.
It's heaven on earth for me. Music 24 hours a day, parties 24 hours a day, alcohol 24 hours a day. Like I said, I plan to party myself into absolute. I'm gonna self-destruct.
Don't do that. No, you won't do that. Don't do that.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'll stop you from doing that.
I'm like a meteorite. When it burns through the atmosphere, it burns brightly, but it burns quickly.
I'll give your life structure and habit and discipline.
I don't want that.
Yes, you do. You need to stay there. You do that.
It's Prince said, so I'm gonna. So I spontaneously combust in a beautiful immolation.
I'm sick of being hurt.
Or you could see, where your desires are getting.
Oh yeah. I'm just hoping and just doing my. What I'm hoping is, on my path to my hedonistic self-destruction, I'll have brief pockets of clarity where I'm lucid and I can do those things, and then go back to my hedonistic spiral into oblivion. Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, hedonism is all well and good, but if you do it like 24/7, 7 days a week, it's going to lose its meaning after a while. It'll just be like, oh God, I'm getting chocolate smothered on me again, and getting some guys to lick off. Oh, not this again, you know. God's sake, did this last week, you know.
Is that your idea of hedonism?
Yeah,
Getting guys to lick chocolate off you?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And feed you grapes.
I really need.
That's pretty much what it is, isn't it?
I really need to take you out, show you at a party
Uh,
with no watermelons. No.
Shut up. Why do I have to keep mentioning it? Why do you have to?
Because it's one of your
We
favorite days.
nearly went a whole Shut up. We nearly went a whole day without mentioning it. And nearly forgot about it.
Yeah. I haven't.
You.
That's gone into my embarrassment and reminder bank to absolutely embarrass you for the rest of your life with it. I love embarrassment. You okay, Steve? You look at me for a second there, zoning out.
Yeah, zoning. How can you get a black eye there?
Essential maintenance, what are you doing? Building a new house in here?
Having enough.
Oh yeah, we're going
That
in.
button in there.
Pardon?
They're doing Darwin button.
Still.
Don't know, mate. I didn't say anything when I come through. Nothing.
They didn't have a party for us tonight, so the best thing they thought they could do is just lock us in the bedroom all night.
It's a bit of a weird time to fix a button, isn't it?
Mm.
It's all a bit weird, isn't it? It's all a bit weird.
Was the button working when you walked out, man?
No.
John's just give me a black eye.
What are you trying to do, you guys?
Look, John.
What?
Right, what I...
It's a bit red there.
A bit red is falling right out.
Swollen. It is not swollen.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Questioning this friendship.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Question this. You're so good at it.